We've done the 2020s. We've done the 2010s. Now it's time to do the all-decade lineup for all 30 NBA teams, but for the 2000s. This is the beginning of my NBA fandom. So I should, hopefully, be able to get into my bag. As you can see, 150. Shout out to our guy, Toilet Paper 21 again. Again, he's the guy that's created all these quizzes. There's an entire playlist of random NBA quizzes that I kind of want to get through all 123 of them. Even putting that work in. All right, so this is definitely gonna be one that I jump around a lot. So we're gonna have Dre Miller, Allen Iverson, can I spell it right the first time? Iguodala, yes. We're gonna have C-Web, and then okay, we'll skip. Then we're gonna have Ray Allen. We're gonna have Sam Cassell. We're gonna have Big Dog Glenn Robinson. No, we won't. Okay. I was hoping to just kind of fly off some easy ones. That's not it. Small four, power four from this era, we're gonna have to skip. I need to start thinking like when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like what teams do I remember? Ooh, power forward. Power forward. Again, 2000 to 2009 Bulls power forward. It's either gonna be Eddie Curry. Okay, Eddie Curry at the center. Who is our four man? Oh my goodness. Y'all know I gotta go 5 for 5 on my Bulls. Who is the four man? Skip. I'm sorry. I hate to have to skip this early on for the Chicago Bulls, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Ilgauskas is going to be at the center position. Shooting guard here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Could skip. Oh man, this is not a good sign. But we gonna ace this part because who else would it be? Leon Poe. No. It says power four. Who is a power four from this time? It's not going to be Perkins because he classified as a center. Antoine Walker. Boom. Chicago's very own. There we go. Okay. So our first 5 for 5, it took us 5 teams to get there, but a win is a win. The Clippers is such an interesting spot. It's not Darius Miles. It could be Corey Maggette. Yes. This was such a bad time in Clippers fandom. Lamar Odom, the center, Chris Kaman. Yes. Power forward from this time. We're going to have to skip that one, but I take that as a win. We're going to have, I didn't know if it was going to be Marky. No, definitely going to be Pau. Pau Gasol comes in 2001, 2002 and does his thing. All right, so that's easy. Who else is here? Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Oh, man, I'm going to have to spell it, huh? Rahim. There we go. Probably Rudy Gay. Cool. And then the point guard, I'm going to guess Conley. I know it's not Conley. Mike Bibby? No. Is it going to be Jason Williams? Yes. All right, there we go. Actually, I guess Mike Bibby, because I was just thinking about a point guard that was from that era. I don't even know if Mike Bibby, I doubt Mike Bibby played for the Grizz. I could be wrong there. Okay, cool. We're going to have Josh Smith down there. We might have the Dikembe Mutombo. Not might have. We definitely have the Dikembe Mutombo there. Why are they trying to sell me? Why are they trying to sell me storage? Get out of here with that. All right, so Hawks, point guard, Jason Terry. And then shooting guard, we're going to have some Joe Johnson action. Yeah, he should be shooting guard, small forward, but I guess in this era, he's mostly a shooting guard. Another 5 for 5 after 5 for 5, baby. We on the roll. Tim Hardaway, Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal, even though Alonzo Mourning. Oh, they're both there. Okay. And then shooting guard, small forward from this era. Shooting guard, small forward. Who is playing alongside Wade? That would be, because again, this is basically the Wade era. Wade comes in 2003, so those first 2 years don't really matter too much. I cannot think about Glenn Rice. No. Oh, man, that's going to bother. We're going to come back, of course, like all of these. We're going to come back. The Bobcat Hornets. Oh, okay, so I didn't know which Hornets it was. Chris Paul is going to be Pelicans Hornets. The Bobcat Hornets should have Gerald Wallace, Omeka Okafor. Yes. Who's at the one here? Oh, my God. Augustine? No, that's too early. Whoa, yo, this is a time period where I cannot get into it. We're gonna have to skip that one completely. Meadow Court's gonna be here though. Carolingo should be there. Cool. Small forward shooting guard. Power forward. Can we get some Booze Crews? No, we're not gonna get Booze Crews. I feel like I'm forgetting about a lot of great players. here. I'm gonna have to skip it. I'm gonna have to skip it to go to the Kings. It's probably have Kerry Kittles. Nope. It's gonna have Brad Miller though. Nope. It's gonna have Lottie Divac. Okay, cool. And then the small four from this era, we have Kerry Kittles. We have Paige Stoyak. I'm gonna get it. Oh, Stojakovic. Cool. And he's there for the Pelicans/Hornets as well. Okay. Took me a long time to get that. Shooting guard. Oh my God. Not Kerry Kittles. Is Kevin Martin? Yes, Kevin Martin and Kenyon Martin from the Nets. Okay, cool. Then we get to the Knicks. Jesus. Raymond Felton. No, but Raymond Felton is there for the Bobcats/Hornets. Okay, great. Okay, Knicks. This is a weird time in Knicks fandom. Like, can we get Spreewell? Yes. Okay. I always say you got to find your staple piece. So Allen Houston's going to be there for sure. Get yourself a staple and try to build around the staple. Who is running the one man for them in this time era? I don't know. So we skip. If I can, okay, this is what I'm saying. And I only got one team out there, that's the Bucks. Well, I didn't get at least 3 to start off with. If I can walk away with 3, I feel pretty good. But this one's easy, 5 for 5. Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant to start off with. Cool. Dwight Howard should be there. And then the 4-man should be Rashad Lewis. Then we should get Hedo Turkoglu. And then we should get the 2-man. It's going to be Aaron Aflalo. No, the 2-man at this era, McGrady. What am I talking about? I said Aaron Aflalo. Am I crazy? Jameer Nelson should be at the 1. No. Darryl Armstrong should be at the 1. Okay, a little 5 for 5 action back to back. Then we go over to the Mavericks. Nowitzki and Dirk. Tyson Chandler, I'm gonna guess you know. Okay. Brad Miller. Sean Bradley. No. Why did I say Brad Miller? I already guessed Brad Miller earlier in this video. Sean Marion's not gonna be there, but he'll be there for the Suns. The 3-man here. Josh Howard. No. One man, Steve Nash. What am I doing? Steve Nash is going to be the 1-man. He's also there for the Suns. I got 3. I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to have Jason Kidd. I should have Richard Jefferson. I should have it the 5-man. It's a weird time to Collins. It's a weird time to be a 5-man, and that's history, huh? Shooting guard here is not going to be Kerry Kittles. It's going to be Vince Carter. And now the dog's going to start barking. 1 second. It's lawn day. And the dogs do not like the lawn guys. Okay. All right. We are back. And what team we at? Okay. We're on the Nuggets, which is going to have Carmelo Anthony. It's going to have Nene. It's going to have Camby. Cool. And then the point guard. This is, I'm going to guess it anyway because there's no harm in guessing. Tad Lawson doesn't make sense there. Anthony Carter? No. Okay, well, let's chill. Danny Granger's going to be there. Jamal Tinsley's going to be there, of course. And then the small forward, power forward, Artest? No. Small forward, power forward, Steven Jackson. Boom. Punch some people in the face. You make an all-decade team. Then we get the Hornets. David Wesley's going to be there. David Wesley's there for the Bobcats, too. Okay, PJ Brown. PJ Brown should be there, yes. And then power forward from this era, David West. Boo! Why is this site trying to dox me? I guess I need to pay for Spotify Sporkle Premium to get rid of all these ads. They trying to drop the low, and I don't want them to. Anyway, we move on to the Pistons. This is going to be basically the championship lineup. So Billups, Hamilton, Prince. Cool. Then the Raptors going to have Bosh. It's going to have Vince Carter. T-Mac won't be there. Who is the shooting guard, small forward? Mo Peterson? Yes. And then the center from this era that would have been running the 5-man for, it's not going to be Bargnani. I can't spell that man's name anyway. It's not going to be Bargnani. Okay, we got 4. Again, we just trying to get a couple, then we come back for the ones that we missed. The Rockets should have Stevie Franchise. It should have the Catino Mobley. The 5-man. We already Dwight Howard. That doesn't make any sense. It's Yao Ming. I'm so stupid. Then we're gonna have Parker, Ginobili. Then we're gonna have Bowen. We're gonna have Duncan. It's getting easier towards the bottom of this list. Amari Stoudemire. Cool. Ooh. Wait. Amari's not at that 4-5 for the Suns? Did I spell Stoudemire? Okay, they spelled Damon Stoudemire and Amari Stoudemire differently. Oh my God, I never knew. And then the 2-man, it's not going to be Joe Johnson. It's not going to be Raja Bell, is it? No, it's not going to be Steve Nash, Joe Johnson, Sean Marion. Who am I forgetting? Oh, man, I feel bad that I'm forgetting about somebody. But we move with Gary Payton. Then we're going to move to Kevin Durant. No, okay. No. Then we're going to move to 4-man, 5-man. 4-man, 5-man. Don't got it. Timberwolves. What do you have? Kevin Garnett. Sprewell's not there. I've been sitting here waiting for the dog. Seems like things are good. I didn't pause. I forgot to pause. But I don't think I need 13 plus minutes to get these restable. I'm not getting a perfect score, I'll tell you that much. I cannot think about this supersonic shooting guard slash and then the power forward too. So we move on to go to Timberwolves, Al Jefferson. We got Kevin Garnett. I can't think of any wings during this era, bro. I can't think of any wings during this era. No, Trenton Hassel. No. All right, Trailblazers should be somewhat easier. Should have Brandon Roy. Should have Pip. Power forward. We already got Sheed. Zach Randolph. Cool. Okay. Then the Warriors should be Monte Ellis. It should be Gilbert Arenas. Oh, if he's not there for the Warriors, then he's gonna be there for the Wizards. Okay, cool. Gilbert Arenas, we already guessed Stack. It's not gonna be. I'm just trying to think of players that were on that team. Antoine Jameson, he's on both. Okay. Big man could be Beatrice. What about BD, Baron Davis? And then, we just got another Davis somewhere else. I don't know what that other Davis was. It's like we just got 2 points for Davis. Jason Richardson. Cool. Then we're going to have Michael Jordan. Yeah, shout out to MJ, baby. You made the list, big fella. Antoine Jameson, Michael Jordan, Gilbert Arenas. I don't know. Okay, so we got 25 names left. 25 names left, which I think is pretty good given the circumstances. We need to try to get like at least 2 more bucks. Let me complete my Bulls one. Eddie Curry, Luol Deng, Elton Brand. Elton Brand for them, the Clippers. So we got 5-5 for the Clippers. Okay, cool. Y'all know if there's ever a quiz where it's Bulls related or Bulls are involved, if I don't get a perfect score, that I have failed as an NBA fan. I failed as a Bulls fan, so that's dope. The Bucks, man. Bogut? Is Bogut gonna be there? Yes. Okay. Is there another Bucks player throughout history that I feel like should be in this? The answer is I can't think of anybody else. Then we get to the Miami Heat. A wing for the Miami Heat could be who? We already tried Rice. We got Hardaway. We got Wade. Eddie Jones. Boom. See, that's why you got to talk yourself through these type of things. Hornets, Bobcats, because they got the team switch, it is just difficult for me to try to figure out who that wing could potentially be. We got, boom, Gerald Wallace, skip it. Small forward shooting guard for the Jazz, not going to get there. Power forward for the Jazz, Karl Malone is still playing at the time. Wow. Karl Malone is still playing at the time. Okay. Knicks point guards. It was kind of a revolving door over there. So who would have been the best one? Who would have been the best power forward? Kurt Thomas, Tim Thomas, Kurt Thomas. Matter of fact, I'm here. Johnson. Did I already guess? Okay, Johnson, Williams, Brown, White, Smith. Guess them all. What's another? I think that's all of the common last names. Okay, so now we get to Mavericks wing / center. We already tried Sean Bradley for the center position. We need another center that played alongside Dirk. Eric Dampier. Yes! Eric Dampier. Small forward that played for the Mavericks during this time frame that would have been considered an all-timer for this. Michael Finley. Wow. How did I forget about Chicago's very own, Illinois' very own? It might be from Chicago too. Mike Finley. And that's center. I tried like the Collins twins. I can't think of anybody except for Kristich. Okay, so Nenad Kristich or something like that. I doubt he's there, but that's the only guy I can think about. Point guards, Nuggets. We already tried Miller. We got Billups in there earlier for the Pistons one. Who is another? I tried Carter. Who is another point guard that would have been planned in this time? I'm going to have to skip that one. Get back down to the Pistons. This whole row, we're almost done. Shooting guard, Suns. Barbosa, shooting guard, Suns. Then we get to the Supersonics. Small forward, got nothing. Center. I'm going to guess Michael Cage. No, I just felt that was way before that, but that's the only other power forward center I can think about. Then we get to the Timberwolves. It's not Kevin Martin. We guessed Kevin Martin. It's not Latrell Sprewell. We guessed Latrell Sprewell. It's not going to be... It might be Wally Zerviak. It might be Wally Zerviak. I'm never going to be able to spell that name. Center for the Warriors. I got nothing. Center for the Wizards during this time. Blatch. No. Center for the Wizards doing. It feel like I'm forgetting about somebody pretty prominent. Center for the Wizards. I might call it here, man. 135 is not bad considering this is 2000 to 2009. I'm calling it. We got Sammy Dampier, Michael. Oh my God, the Michael Redd skip is incredibly bad for me. A left-handed shooter. I love me some Michael Redd back in the day. Lamond Murray is on the. I feel like Lamond Murray played for the Cavs for like one season. It was a good season, but one season. I guess it lets you know that the Cavs are struggling on wings. Michael Redd is a bad miss. Jamal Mashburn, also a bad miss. Matt Harpinger, I'm not tripping about that. But Stephon Marbury, I am tripping about that. That's awful. Him, Mash, and then Michael Redd, those are bad losses. I even said in Ned Christic, I just spelled his name wrong. Nick the Quick, bad miss, man. I feel like all of my misses are bad right now. Brent Berry, Vin Baker, actually, I don't care about that. Anthony Pierre, I don't care about that. I did know Wally Zerviak, I guess. Karan Butler is there. Okay, cool. I said Beatrice too. And then Brendan Hayward. I'm not mad at it. We got a 90%. Quiz stats. What was the toughest name? Was it the Ned Christich? It's Anthony Peeler and Lamond Murray. This name didn't even cross my mind. Matt Harbinger, Christich. Yeah. We did get Darryl Armstrong, though. We did get David Wesley 2 times. We got Jamal Tinsley. We did not get Sammy Dallenberg, Jamal Mashburn. 75% of people got Michael Redd. I didn't get him. And I feel terrible about it, bro. I feel so bad about not getting Michael Redd as a left-handed shooter. All right, man. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Next, we got the 1990s, and I don't know what I'm going to do then. I got a 90 here. I forgot what I got on 2010s. It was probably around the 90-something. The 90s are going to be awful for me, so stay tuned for that.